Have you ever seen the Dakar Rally on the news and wondered how they avoid getting lost? Well, in this video, I'm going to introduce to you how they achieve this through roadbook navigation. I'm Nathan, and here on Every Road Adventures, we're all about helping you discover and create your own adventure. Now let's get into it. So you might have seen the pictures of Aussie off-road legend Toby Price flying through the desert at top speed with the camera chopper chasing, following him, trying and struggling to keep up. Or maybe you've seen the scenes on the sports news of the cars, bikes and trucks in the deserts of the European off-road races looking lost and trying to find their way. Well, all these riders and drivers are all using roadbook navigation to help them find and ensure they reach their destination. Rally and safari races are extremely popular in Europe, with large and small events held regularly. However, closer to home here in Australia, there are only a couple of events in the nation, namely the Condo 750 and the Sunraysia Safari Rally. But what it is that all these events, home and abroad, have in common is they all use a form of roadbook navigation. So what exactly is roadbook navigation? Well, put simply, it's a type of cross-country navigation that uses a type of mapping called a roadbook. I have not had any experience with cars or trucks in a race-style setup. However, with motorbikes, the roadbook is delivered via a paper scroll mounted inside a tower on the front of the bike. Recently, I had the opportunity to go on a weekend of roadbook training and navigation tour with the team from Destination Dakar Roadbook Adventures, during which I used a roadbook navigation app on the tablet, and this is what I will show you what a roadbook is and how it works. So let me start with the layout of the roadbook app navigational screen. Up here in the top right corner, we have our odometer, and that is the actual odometer and distance that we travel. In the center top here, we have our vehicle speed. In the middle, underneath in the center, we have a clock. And over here, we have the cap heading, which is a compass reading. What you'll notice is that the roadbook itself is set into 3 columns and multiple rows. So the first column over on the right-hand side of the screen, that is our odometer column. The center column, that is the tulip column. And then our third on the left of the screen, that is our information and our danger column. So in our first column over here on the right, you'll notice that we have 2 different numbers. The one in the larger box, that is our odometer reading. That is where we need to take our next action. In the bottom corner of that main box, you'll notice there is a smaller number, and that is the distance of each waypoint. Now, when I talk about waypoint, each of these rows across the screen here, they're all individually marked waypoints. Down the center, this is our tulip. The tulip is a basic little picture which will indicate direction we travel and possibly some landmarks to look out for and where to take that action. And then over here on our information and danger column, in that there'll be a box, and that box might tell us the name of the road that we've got to go down or some danger that is present at that specific waypoint. Before we continue, make sure you go and subscribe to our channel for more great tips and information and adventure vlogs that help you discover and create your own adventure. So if you look here on waypoint 8, it is the 5.3 mile mark, right? That means that the next action we have to take is at the 5.3 mile mark of this roadbook or this stage that we're completing. In the bottom corner, you'll see the 0.58 mile mark. That means that this waypoint is 0.58 miles long. If you look in the center, you'll see the tulip, and it's got a little slight movement to the right. So that means that at the 5.3 mile mark, we've got to veer right. And if you look over here in the information and dangers column, it says merge onto Mount Rose Highway. So therefore, if you match the two together, that little veer right actually means to merge onto the highway. Sounds simple and easy to use and understand, right? Well, let me tell you, add in some other slower traveling competitors, busy streets, and information that has been left out of the road book, and well, you're guaranteed to miss a turn and end up way off track. So roadbook navigation is a great way to navigate, really fun. And if you're anything like me, you'll find yourself talking out loud and telling yourself where your next waypoint will be. Lucky there's no camera there to record that, hey? Left onto Beckham's. Got 9:31 with a fence. 12:05. Whoa, there we are, that one come up quick. So our friends over at Destination Dakar Roadbook Adventures have a great training and tour program to help you get started in the world of roadbook navigation. What I'll do is I'm going to leave a link in the description for you to go and check out their website and even book a tour and training program for yourself. Their training and tours offer a really cost-effective, fun, competitive-free way to get started in roadbook navigation. Although your inner competitor is likely to come out and it will get you missing a turn or two. Question of the day: have you ever wondered how those Dakar stars don't get lost in what seems the middle of nowhere? Let me know in the comments below, and if this video has helped you out with that. So to go and see all the fun and adventure we had during our roadbook training and tours, go and check out our playlist up here, and I'll see you in the next video.